Good day to everyone. So another day for our Teacherbot. So this video is about integration of Quiz4 using interactive sites. So we're going to use the different kinds of websites for us to enhance our Teacherbot. To start with, so we're going to type the Quiz4. So when you type the Quiz4 here, so it will welcome us. Okay, welcome to Quiz4 Rogelio. So for today's quiz, so we have the test one, uh, whether adjective or not. It is deciding whether the given word is an adjective or not. An adjective is a word that tells about a noun. It answers the questions what kind or how many. So we have the example. Is that a green chair? Talking what kind. I only ask a few questions. That is how many. So to start our quiz, we have to click the link for okay below okay rather click the link below to start. So let us click. So let us wait for downloading of the page. Here we are. Okay, so this is an interactive. So still the directions are being given. So deciding whether the given word is an adjective or not. So as another clarification, an adjective is a word that tells about noun. It answers the questions what kind or how many. So is that a green chair? So green color. What kind of color? Green. I only ask a few questions talking about how many. So let's now start quiz. So if you look at this one, we have the time on the right side, an hour, and then the progress of our answer. So your students are amazed when using this kind of interactive from turtlediary.com. So let's start the answer. Is this an adjective? Sweet. Yes. Then submit. Okay, keep it up. Okay. It is an adjective dark. Talks about color. Yes. Keep it up. Next. Is this an adjective? Curly. The answer is yes. Good work. Is this an adjective? Dad. No. Good job. So we are now on 20% of our progress. Is this an adjective? Pet. No. Get it up. So next, is this an adjective? Circle? Yes or no? So if our scores right now is 5, so hopefully we can pass on this question. So yes, we're going to answer. Oh, so sorry, your answer is correct. So circle is not an adjective. So 5 check, 1 wrong. Okay, let's proceed. Click next. Is this adjective? Boring? Yes. Okay, that's right. So is it adjective? Rude? Yes. Okay, good job. Is this an adjective? Hot? Yes. Okay, 40%. So we are now on 2 minutes. Is this an adjective? Slide? No. Okay, that's right. Is this an adjective? Stamp? No. Excellent. Is this an adjective? Add? No. Excellent. Is this an adjective clean? The answer is yes. Okay, good work. We are now on 60% in 2 minutes. Is this an adjective 50? Yes. Good work. Tasty. Is this an adjective? Yes. Excellent. Is an adjective paper? No. Is this an adjective dirty? Yes. 25%. So we are now 80%. 3 minutes more. 6 minutes left. Time lapse. 3 minutes. Is this an adjective? Grow? No. Okay, excellent. Is this an adjective? Soft? Yes. Okay, that's right. Is this an adjective? Des? No. Then, is this an adjective? Yes. Mouse? No. Okay, so after that one, we have to have a score. Yeah, it's a perfect score that we have. So, for the score, 20 score, then one mistake. So, let's have that one. Ask the student to screenshot the score. Then they will have to pass that one in our group chat, or if we make a group chat for our students. Okay, we're going to click back. Okay, so we are done with the test 1. So we are now on test 2. Okay, so for the test 2, identifying adjective in a sentence, part 1. So identifying adjective in a sentence, part 1. So an adjective is a word that tells about a noun. It answers the questions what kind or how many. So the small baby smiled. So what kind? She carried some books. How many? So let's now again click the link for test 2. Still in the turtle daddy. So let us wait for the page to be loaded. Okay. And then again to check it's being loaded. Okay, still here. So identifying adjective in a sentence, part 1. So an adjective is a word that tells about noun. It answers the questions what kind or how many. So I have the example here. The small baby smiled. So what kind of baby that smiled? Okay, so small. Okay, what kind? She carried some books. So how many books? Some. Okay, start quiz. Okay, so select the adjective used in the sentence. So let's try here. So I think it never will loaded. Click on the adjective. We saw a bad movie today. We don't have the options. Just tick submit only. Bad is the adjective. Okay. So click that word bad, then submit. Okay, good work. Okay, next. Click on the adjective used in the sentence. The young teacher spoke young. Okay, the young, get the young, then submit. Okay, good job. Next. I remember this one. When we have in a blackboard test, we're going to encircle and underline the adjective. But in this case, you're going just to click only and the word, and then that word shows up in different color. Okay, click that adjective in the sentence. Example, the show is interesting. So here, it is a gerund that function as adjective in a sentence. So I will choose interesting. Okay, interesting as a gerund because it ends with ing and then it becomes function as adjective in a sentence. I hope I am checked. Okay, correct. Okay, next. The orange cat mewed. Okay, so here meow meowed onomatopoeia sounds like, so onomatopoeia is a kind of figure of speech wherein the imitation of sound from different animals and also in nature. So mewed by mewed, meow, mewed. So participle functions as adjective. So mewed, submit. Oh, wrong. Or orange is the answer. Okay, orange. The verb is mewed. Okay, next. Adjective in a sentence. 7 people help. 7. Okay, all numbers adjectives. Give it up. Correct. We like chocolate cake. We like chocolate cake. So here, chocolate cake. What kind of cake? Chocolate. Chocolate. Correct. I have $8. So if we're talking about numbers and figures, and 8. Adjective. Good job. The kitten is fuzzy. Fuzzy is the answer. Good work. Click on the adjective used in a sentence. The storm was scary. Scary. Okay, correct. Next, we love the sunny weather. Sunny. The game was exciting. Ito. Was exciting. Exciting. Okay, check. The angry tiger took a nap. Angry. The garage is crowded. So, crowded. Julio ate 4 cookies. 4. Next, the students were late. Late. And the woman is very old. Old. The television is huge. She had a blue backpack. Blue. The test was easy. Easy. We sat on the white sand. White. Okay, we have the last. We walked on the flat field. Flat. Flat. Ah. So, if you have to answer, click that on this one. It will turn to red. So, I don't know. Violet. Then, click that one also to return it to black. and then submit flat. Okay, so we have now scores. So 20, then one mistake. So another screenshot. Then this is screenshot. You're going to ask your student to send this one to the group chat that you have, or send it to you directly. Okay, so let's proceed to test 3. Going to the Teacherbot. So test 3. Okay, test 3. So test 3. Click. Okay, for the test 3, identify adjective in the sentence part 2. So adjectives are words that describe noun. Larry is heavy in weight. So have here the link again. Let's go back to Turtle Daddy for the test 3. Yeah, let's wait for the page to be loaded. Okay, here we are. So an adjective is a word that tells about noun and answers a question what kind and how many. So the baby smiled, what kind, and she carried some books, how many. Okay, start. So okay, so the show is interesting. Bumalik. Interesting. Part 2. We walked on the flat field. We already had this one. The show is interesting. Excellent. The tree is old. Okay, this is good for the mastery. Some people help. 7 people help. The meal was delicious. Delicious. Good work. The pizza is greasy. Greasy. They had 5 balls with them. 5. Math is the best class. The evil witch cackled. Evil. The fire was dangerous. Dangerous. The ocean is salty. The 6 men stood in the line. 6. The students are smart. They own a beautiful piano. Beautiful. There are 11 girls in the class. 11. The bread is warm. 85%. He has a clear voice. Clear. My birthday party was amazing. Amazing. We will leave in 15 minutes. 15. Okay, good job. You're done. So let's have now our score. Perfect. 20. Another screenshot. Then ask your students to click and have a screenshot and then send it to you or to our GC. Okay. So let's proceed to test 4. Test 4. So in the test 4, Identifying the position of adjective part 1. Adjectives is the first position before the noun are called attributed adjectives. He is fantastic football player. So those in the second position after the noun are called predicative adjectives. Notice the predicative adjectives do not occur immediately after the noun. Instead, they follow a verb. So let us see. The room looked dark and gloomy. So that will be the sample. Let us click the link. Identifying the position of adjectives part 1. So adjective is a person first position before the noun are called attributive adjectives. So he is a fantastic football player. So those in the second position far after the noun are called predicative adjectives. Notice that predicative adjectives do not occur immediately after the noun. Instead, they follow a verb. So the room look dark and gloomy. So we have here. So the room, it is after the verb. So look is the verb. Then the adjective there is dark and gloomy. So let us try. So yeah. Identify whether the underlying adjective is attributed or predicative position. Okay, so let us see. So after a verb and then after a linking verb, the clothes are damp, attributed. Okay, we're not quite sure about our answer. Okay, sorry, it is predicative. Next, the peanut brittle is hard and crunchy. Predicative. Correct. Identify whether adjective is an attribute. So Mia seemed confused. Predicative. Okay, next. The clown was funny. Predicative position. Predicative. They made a big mess. Predicative. No, it is now attributed. Okay. Next. We sleep on the wet floor. Attributive. Alright. So, this one, the courageous fireman saved the victims. So, courageous here is an adjective attributed. Correct. So, if we have to notice the attribute and predicative, it follows a determiner. So, a friendly person. So, is a noun determiner. Uh, so we have here, and Myra is a friendly friend. So, since in the position it is after the linking verb, so predicative. No, it is attributed. Yan. So, we repeat mistake. So, we learn from our mistakes. So, she bakes delicious cake. Predicative. So, the answer attributed is the answer. That was a fun game. Attributed. Attributive. Correct. So they're talking about now the position. So her smile is radiant. So predicative. The blue car was crushed. Attributed. Okay, proceed. The oatmeal is warm. Predicative. The red shoes are lovely. Attributive. Judy is a talented dancer. A talented is attributed. Attributed to Judy. Check. The food tastes awful. Predicative. Excellent. Myra is a friendly person. Attributive. The hole is deep. Predicative. The clothes are damp. Predicative. They made a big mess. Attributive. She bakes delicious cakes. Predicative. Okay, attributed to. It is attributive. I pick a yellow flower. Attributive. We have Carl is short and thin. Predicative. She bakes delicious cake. Attributive. Okay, so notice if you got the wrong answer, it will pop out again for us to be corrected. She cleaned the dusty shelf. Attributive. Okay, correct. So we have another score. So for the score is we have 25 mistakes out of 20. So, send a screenshot. Then send this one to the group chat or to the teacher. Okay. So let's proceed to, let's go back to the Teacherbot. So we are now on test 5. Okay, test 5. So, test 5. Identify the adjective quantity, part 1. So, adjectives show the quantity of a thing are called adjectives of quantity. Adjectives of quantity answer the question how much. I had a little food. So, little food is the quantity. So, let's have now the quiz. Again, my dear teachers, and to those interested to make this one, we are using the Turtle Daddy. So, a Teacherbot and the integration of an interactive website. Okay, so let's us now browse the page. Identifying the adjective of quantity, part 1. Adjectives which show the quantity of a thing are called adjectives of quantity. Adjectives are of quantity answer the question how much. So I had a little food. So little is darkened, so that would be the adjective. Let's start. So in this one, so we're going to click the adjective. Identify the adjective that tells of how much. I made no progress. No. Good work. I have a little money to spend. Little. There was an insufficient evidence insufficient. Identify the adjectives. I ate the whole orange. Or whole. All the paint was used. Paint was used. All. All of the paint. All. Okay. This is a huge improvement. Huge. Usually when you have our quiz back in this elementary years, our teacher will prolong the correct answer for us to have a hint. So we have here, he ate a hefty portion of food. Portion. So, what would be the hint? Portion. Mali. We ate a hefty portion. Hefty. So, yun. Mali talaga kami. Okay, I watched most of the movie. Most of the movie. Next, the potatoes need some more salt. More. I ate half a pizza. Half. The car accident resulted a minor damage. Minor. There was a minimal rainfall. Minimal. This book contains a vast amount of information. Vast. There was a great increase in tax grade. There was much chaos. Much. Water is scarce in the poor village. Scarce. You are on 75%. We use some flour to make the dough. Some. He poured enough water for both of us. Enough. We talked for a brief amount of time. Brief. Plants needs plenty of sunlight. Plenty. He ate hefty portion of food. So we committed one mistake. So it goes back. So hefty is the answer. He ate a hefty portion of food. Hefty. Correct. So out of 20, so ask the students or pupils to screenshot the score, then pick at that one, and then send that one to the teacher or to the group chat for them to have the scores. Okay, save. So for this quiz 4, so let's go back to the Teacherbot. So we have here a button quiz 4 again. So we have to continue this one. So we are on just only in this video, in this lesson presentation, I just presented to you the quiz 4 test 1 up to test 5. So still there are a lot of activities with adjectives, so I will upload that one for the next video. I request to the viewers, please subscribe and like and do some comments for me to know, and then you can request some of the things that I'm going to integrate for our for the improvement rather of our Teacherbot. So I hope that I can help you to improve your Teacherbot. Again, good day to everyone.